Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Capricorn. How are you guys? So this week I'm going to do this in two parts. So completely single, no one around you you're aware of. And the second part, those of you who are technically single but you're dealing with somebody. Okay, so first part, single Capricorns. Who's interested in you coming your way? Single Capricorn. Who's interested in you coming your way? Oops. These ones here want to come out. Okay. Some of you are definitely focused on work. Yeah. You may even have someone at work you're not interested in. Yeah. Interesting. But you are definitely focused on, oh, that's Ten of Pentacles. Pardon me. It's a little bit of a glare here. Let me move those down a bit. It doesn't seem to matter what I do with the lights. I get this glare lately. So there we go with that Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So there could be someone in your place of business. Okay. So some of you definitely are not interested in someone here, especially if they're not financially stable or reliable. You may have had some opportunities, maybe, you know, place where you go, where you spend money, where you shop, things like that. But there's definitely that energy of not interested. Capricorn. Who's interested in you and coming your way? Yeah, you got people you're not interested in. But I do see getting out, meeting new people. Okay, so definitely see some of you, you know, rejecting people. It's just not what you want. You want someone stable, someone financially stable and reliable here. So definitely I do see people around you. I do see the opportunities there to get out and meet new people. So yeah. Ooh, I do see somebody offering you something here. Ooh, you've got someone. Could be, hey, do you want to go for a cup of coffee? Do you want to go for a drink? This is someone who's a little apprehensive, maybe a little shy. Okay. Okay. There we go. We got something cooking. Yeah, you definitely have had some opportunities you're not interested in. You want someone reliable, someone stable. Okay. Yeah, so I see that beautiful Empress energy. I feel like some of you are just focused on work, kind of doing your own thing, but I do see the birth of something new. So there's someone who's a little shy or apprehensive. Yeah, sometimes it's just the start of something. Like I say, the birth of something new. Somebody reaching out. Do you want to go for a drink? You want to go somewhere? Okay. Oh, yes. I see emotional fulfillment. This is a really nice energy. Let me move this back up. I knew that was going to happen, but now you know what cards are here. Turn that light down a little for the next reading. So there's that new energy, emotional fulfillment and happiness. This is an energy where someone's a little careful about putting themselves out there. Now, it could be yourself. You've had some rejections or people you're not interested. You might be a little unsure about getting yourself out there again. But if you do, something new is going to start. Okay? This beautiful Empress energy. I think it's a person who, you know, like I say, they're just a bit shy. And I do think they're going to approach you somewhere, or it's going to be an invitation. Now, this could come through friends or family or a place where you hang out, where you congregate. I definitely see a couple people ahead of this person where you're not interested. This person could be apprehensive as well. They might feel like you'll reject them. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Why is this here? Oops, there we go. Yeah, so it's a cycle ending. Things are about to shift in your favor. I definitely see some of you, you know, it's just a beautiful energy of the Empress. It's a beautiful healing energy. I feel like you're fulfilling yourself emotionally. You're focused maybe on work, things like that. Maybe you've started a business and things are shifting in your favor. You see, but I feel because you're saying no thanks to people where you know it won't go in your favor, either you're not interested for whatever reason, things are shifting. So somebody here I feel is going to ask you out. It might just start, like I say, with a cup of coffee. Four of Cups. Yeah, I do see something new. See, after kissing a few frogs, you've got something new here. Things are about to shift. So now this could be someone who lives in another community. They may be traveling. They may come into your community for some event or something. But it's an energy of moving away calmly and peacefully, moving on, taking the lessons you learned. But there's someone here who wants to get to know you more. Okay, somebody here wants to get to know you more. So it's an energy of being calm and peace. Now, it is possible some of you could have someone coming in to apologize for rejecting you. Okay, well, they may have started something and then kind of moved on. It's possible, but I'm not seeing any kind of reconciliation. I'm seeing more of an energy of somebody who is coming in very calm, very peacefully. They want to get to know you more. So this is definitely not someone who is going to come in all fiery and passionate. Okay, it's just like I say, it's a cup of coffee, a drink, or a date. Go for lunch, maybe go for a drive, things like that. Yeah, so it's definitely an energy of someone who's fantasizing a little. They see the Empress energy, so they are fantasizing. They are looking at all the possibilities. So it's likely a person too who's been procrastinating. Maybe they've reached out to other people. They've had a lot of rejections. It may even just be them, but they're going to start something. Okay, I can see this person starting something, and they want things to go in their favor. It's a person who's preparing, I feel, for all the possibilities. So they're prepared for rejection, but they do come in somewhat shy or apprehensive. But look at that fantasizing. This person's about to make a choice. They may have had other options, but if they have, they're moving away because they're going to connect with you. You're likely going to meet this person at a place of business where you shop, or out with friends or family somewhere. It could be anywhere. Tell me about this Empress. Oops. Capricorn. They may have Taurus in their chart, okay? But I actually feel they're a water sign. They may have a little Leo as well. So they have a little bit of passion. I definitely feel they're stable, but it's about two people getting to know each other, being on the same page. So this is how they conduct themselves. Okay? This is how someone conducts themselves, but I feel what it is they watch how you conduct yourself, like the Empress. So it's about two people talking, communicating, getting on the same page. If you're not on the same page, this person's calm, they're peaceful, they'll just move on. Okay, so I definitely see that energy. But I'm going to tell you, with that Empress energy, this is yourself. Okay, yeah. I actually feel this could be something quite lovely because I see emotional fulfillment, actually getting something you want. Okay. Yeah, this person's fantasizing a little bit here. So I do feel, like I say, they've had other options, other possibilities. They're not interested in any of them. They're interested in you. But yeah, look at that. Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person's definitely finding the strength and confidence. See, they're taming that beast within themselves, that being too shy, because they are looking at the possibilities, that you may actually be on the same page. You might actually like this person. But part of it too could be they don't know if you're married or in a relationship too. So I do see a little apprehensive. It's possible you are already connected to somebody else. But there's that Leo energy. They have a little Leo in their chart. So it's an energy of taming the beast, making a choice. So they're going to make this choice to start this. Because you're not chasing, you're doing you here. You're focused on creative pursuits, your money, maybe even a business. You may have actually just started something, maybe even a new job. So, wow. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. Yeah, so slow and steady wins the race. This person's definitely, this is how you conduct yourself too. You're planning for success. So it's about being on the same page and watching how this person conducts themselves. See, they're taming the beast, right? Even though they're fantasizing, they're looking at all the possibilities, this beautiful Empress energy of where this could go. They're going to take it slow. Why? Because they want this to be successful. Oh yeah, this could turn into a commitment. This is someone who's thinking, they don't know for sure, but they're thinking this could be, turn out to be a committed energy, but it's about doing things right. This is someone who will do the right thing for themselves. Like I say, if you feel like you're not on the same page, you're not getting each other, they'll move on calmly and peacefully towards someone else. So, wow. But yeah, they definitely see how you conduct yourself. They really like something about you here. They see you as someone who could be just right. So, but they are willing to take it slow. Definitely. I feel like that's yourself. You're going to be on the same page. I think you're going to be on the same page. I think you have similar lifestyles, habits, the way you conduct yourself. They just start out as a little shy and apprehensive, Yeah. Some of you definitely have people coming towards you, and I do see there's an old cycle ending where you've had to say no thanks to a few people. More than likely because of the stories that they tell you, they make up excuses and things like that. So you've learned a lot from past relationships too. And this person, I feel they have, but they definitely want to get to know you more. Now, I don't know if this is someone who's just relocated to your neighborhood, or maybe they're new in the workplace. But definitely there's this energy of distance and the energy of taking the lessons learned, moving forward calmly and peacefully. Yeah. If you have a couple people coming towards you, if you have someone coming in that you've ended it with, you may have a person trying to come back around here, possibly, maybe apologizing, finding the strength to apologize for the way they behaved. It's possible. I'm not seeing, I honestly feel for most of you, it's the birth of something new. The new is right there. See? Why? Because of the way you're conducting yourself. Okay? Change of habit, change of plans, things like that. You're doing something obviously different here. You've learned something from past relationships. So you're definitely not someone who's going to settle for anything but the best for yourself. You see? That Four of Cups, if it's not right, it's not good enough. Thanks, but no thanks. But yeah, you've got new. So oh yeah, this could be successful. This could definitely be something successful. But yeah, there's that energy of win or lose. You never know till you try kind of energy, you see. This person's got a little fire in their chart. I can see it. They're the one that's going to start it. Okay, they know they need to. Oh yeah, they're going to offer you. So you have a new opportunity. So they're going to offer you the cup. But like I say, they lack the confidence and the faith in themselves. So if you are patient with this person, okay, and I feel like you will be, I think you're going to be quite surprised. I actually feel and I feel like it's just an energy of this person. They want this to be successful. They're planning for it to be. So they want to say and do all the right things. They're putting their best foot forward, you see. But yeah. So I do see an energy of someone ending all their options. Like I say, it's somebody who, I think it's a person who's been rejected possibly, or they're rejecting other people because there's no one like you. So it could go either way. So there you go. Somebody taming the beast, taking their time. Okay, yeah, this is someone's hopes and dreams. Their hopes and dreams here, you see. This could be something you're hoping for. This person's fantasizing, wishing, you see. They see you as a star. They like the way you conduct yourself. But I think you're both going to be on the same page. I actually feel like you're going to get each other. It's just going to take a little patience. Yeah, see, this is two people on the same page. I actually feel like you're going to get each other here. I mean, maybe you're both in that energy. Let's just take it slow. Be friends first. Okay, get to know each other, but look at that energy of the star. Someone's letting go of all their other options. Now, it could be yourself letting go of anyone else who's around you. Thanks, but no thanks. I got something new. Yeah, this beautiful, beautiful energy. I feel they're just someone who's either moved to do with work, or they come to your place of work, live in another community. I don't feel like they're far away. I don't feel this person's far away. It could be that they're maybe a little bit long distance at first, so there could be, a little apprehension there. But it's also an energy of, as two people get to know each other, somebody will likely think about relocating. But I do see it's an energy of just taking your time, moving forward, getting to know each other, no rush, nothing complicated here. I feel the energy of letting go of all those options, and I see the star. That's what I like the most. Two people who see each other's worth and value. And I actually think this is someone who has respect for you. They see your value. You value yourself too, so they like that. You see, they like that about you. And they're willing, I feel, to take it slow. Yeah, so they're just going to ask you out. They're hoping you accept. This person, is, like I say, this is someone who's likely, been rejected, or they've rejected others. There's nobody that they're interested in. But it's an energy of them loving themselves first, you see. This is, like I say, I kind of feel a little bit it's like that. But I think this is someone where you're really going to get each other. I really do. I think you're going to be on the same page. But I definitely see friends first. Just being friends, talking, communicating. I do see you drinking from each other's cup, playing fair, doing things just right so that it's successful. I do see the truth. They'll likely tell you at some point here that they would like this to move further. They want the emotional fulfillment. They want this long-term commitment energy. But they are definitely looking for a partner, someone they can count on and rely on. And I feel there's a bit of vice versa there. Yeah, I feel there's a cycle in your life that's over. It's time for this new. Yeah, beautiful. You may even get 2 or 3 opportunities. Some of you may even get 2 or 3 and you're not interested. You'll just move on. And then in comes this other person. So there you go. Just wait for it. Just focus on work. Okay, do whatever it is that you're doing, because I feel like you've got that energy there of new, higher vibrational energy. Okay, this person's not low vibrational. They're just a bit apprehensive. And it could be because they're at a distance, or maybe you are, but I feel it's an energy of sort of taming that energy. See, this is someone who, they're looking at all the possibilities. You might even be married. You might be connected to someone else, but they definitely aim to find out. They want to know more, you see. So when they have that strength and confidence, I think they're a lot more confident than they probably come across. But, because I don't, sometimes it's shy. Sometimes it's just a person, because of distance or, situations going on around you. They definitely are careful how much they say, But I think it's an energy of this person. I think they've been rejected a lot, so they're a little apprehensive, It's a person who needs to learn to love themselves first. I feel like they have. I definitely do feel. If you connect and talk and you're patient with this person, I see some kind of an agreement between the two of you to just kind of take it slow. But I definitely feel this could turn into emotional fulfillment. Takes this person a little time to kind of put themselves out there emotionally. Okay, so I do see a need for a little patience there. Yeah, very nice. All right, Capricorn, so I'm going to just move this pile and I'm going to move to the second half of the reading for the people that are in a situationship. You're seeing someone, but technically single, or you've made some connections. We'll see. So, technically single Capricorns. What does a technically single Capricorn need to know about the people you're dealing with? Or person? Technically single, but in a situationship. Do you need to deal with, or what do you need to know? Pardon me. Technically single. There we are. Yeah, so we have the devil energy. Yeah, I see that energy. Little obsession. Yeah, so you've got somebody here. It could be someone who's younger, very focused on themselves. Could be someone who's obsessed with you. Okay. Or vice versa. But it's a devil energy, because this is generally someone who's, charming, enthusiastic, here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, you got someone here who's juggling. They're not ready for a relationship. They're very focused on themselves, but they may be obsessed with you in some way. So it's telling you to watch out for that energy, okay? It's about weighing the pros and the cons, recognizing when something is off. It's a juggler. Someone who's obsessed with that physical connection. So they, it's a person who's just not really ready for a relationship. So yeah, so make sure you do see it. Don't fail to recognize that energy. This is someone who's indecisive. They don't really know what they want because they're not ready. So I do see something coming to an end. Yeah, you might be trying to make a decision here to end something with this person. Okay. If you do end something with this person, I do see another person coming in, or you have a choice between two. Some of you may, but watch that devil energy. Now, like I say, it could be someone who's just, I think you got a person who's just here for a good time. They're just not ready. They're focused on the wand, that physical, and they're literally some pretty unhealthy addictions to do with their sex life or something here. And I do see it's telling you, like, if you feel indecisive with this person, or you have a choice between two and you can't make a decision because you may not be seeing it, okay, I do see an energy of something coming to an end. Okay, it's a painful period in your life. So this is something that may have happened where you failed to see this person. Maybe you were crazy about them because this is the Page of Wands, is someone charming and sexy, a lot of fun, very enthusiastic, but they're just not ready for a relationship. They have a tendency to juggle. Okay, so if you are weighing the pros and the cons, even though you're crazy about this person, I do think it's possible that you may end this situation. But I do see a Knight of Cups. Someone exploring their feelings and emotions here. Someone wanting to date you. I see 3 cards. Yeah, you've got someone here who's got a big ego, obsessive. They just want to be free. It's someone who's playing the field. I do see a Sagittarius. They don't have to be. They could be anyone. They're just in that energy. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone who's trying to control something, and they're going to lose control. This person's out of control. Okay, so if you have that person around you, Capricorn, take control of this situation, because this is an energy, if you want to have success, you want to make sure that whoever comes towards you knows what they want, okay, that they actually want to have success, but this is someone who's going in 2 different directions. They're out of control. So, yeah, so I do see you taking off in another direction. And I do think you're indecisive because I do think they're charming. They're probably a lot of fun, full of adventure. Okay, you might feel that this could be successful. But see that Devil energy, though. This person's just not in a healthy state of mind. They have an unhealthy sort of, like they're playing the field, but it's somebody who's definitely, yeah, playing the field, but they're out of control. They're dating too many people. Okay, so they're trying to control something. So I see you taking control, moving on. I see you getting another offer. I see a Cancer coming in. Possible, somebody with Cancer energy. Yeah, this person's going to lose control. Yeah, see, it's about justice and balance, playing fair. This person doesn't really play fair. They don't come in right. They're not treating you right. And don't fail to recognize that energy. Okay, because I see justice. It's about doing the right thing for you. This person's doing what they feel is right for them at the time. They want to play the field. They want to date a lot of people. This is someone who probably hasn't had a lot of success. Okay, so they have a tendency to juggle so that they always have somebody when they want attention. So it's telling you to take your power back. Okay, you have another opportunity coming in. So it's an energy of someone who's just right. So you got someone here who's not right for you, and they don't play fair. I can see it. They're not ready for a commitment. They're not ready for marriage or a commitment. Oh, no, no, no. Nope, they juggle. They got several people on the go, 2 or 3. Online dating, social media, and their community. But I feel as though you've got another opportunity. So it's telling you if you're indecisive, okay, it's going to end. I feel like it'll end painfully anyway. Okay, it could be someone who's actually married trying to control it. It's possible they're, keeping that kind of hidden. Somebody who's stepping out on their relationship, looking for some fun on the side, possibly for some of you. I don't see that really strong, but it's there. And then I see the 2 of Pentacles. So someone juggling a lot of people, back and forth, on and off. It's about weighing the pros and the cons. And if you feel like something is off, it probably is. So, but yeah. I just feel that, and they're indecisive as well because they don't know what they want. But don't fail to recognize the new opportunity because you're crazy about someone else. Okay. So there you are. This is a little Libra energy. This could be someone giving you advice. One of your friends or family may tell you something about this person. They may know. There could be some gossip. So someone might even tell you. They may expose this person. But I do see the Queen of Swords. This is an energy of doing what's right for you. This is an energy where someone's not treating you right. Okay, so you have a choice. So I do see you cutting somebody out, ending it. It's over because you got something new. So there you go. That's what you can look forward to, Capricorn. Yeah, you got the Knight of Cups coming in. Who is this Knight of Cups? Who is this person? Oops, there we go. Okay, so we have someone who's manifesting, has all the tools they need. Okay, so it's an energy of manifesting through communication. Now, it could be online dating, social media, or through your social circle. You may meet this person at an event. You actually may get a couple of offers to go to events. You may weigh the pros and the cons. You might have someone who's very charming, very sexy, youthful, playful. It could be just that simple where you have to make a choice. It's telling you to go for the new. Don't fail to recognize if you're feeling indecisive, okay? This new opportunity. Yeah, and I do think it's going to manifest through communication someplace, somewhere. I do feel they could have Gemini in their chart, Cancer. I do see Cancer coming in out of the blue. So that's where things shift. You see someone coming in to take control. That, and like I say, it could be someone just telling you something here. But I do see Virgo energy as well. So yeah, you've got something happening. It's energy of manifesting. This is someone who's ready to manifest. So, I feel it's just an energy of this person. Let's go on a date. Let's go out. I see an invitation. You might have a couple with this person. In fact, you could be the one that's juggling, dating a few people, playing the field. Okay. I definitely see someone who's a bit of a free spirit here for sure. But yeah, it's an energy. There's definitely someone young, just not ready for a relationship. So some of you, it could be you. Okay, Capricorn, if you have some Sag in your chart, maybe you're feeling you just want to play the field. You just want to be, date a bunch of people and just kind of, keep it that way. But for almost everyone here, I feel that it's an energy of someone who just doesn't come in right. They don't treat you right. They're here for a good time. And they are a good time. They're fun. I can see this person full of life, full of adventure. There's a lot of, it's definitely a very positive energy, but the problem is they juggle. So yeah, you've got this Magician, you've got an opportunity. Some of you might have 2 or 3 opportunities. So like I say, you might decide to just play the field yourself and date a few people until the right person comes in. I see you being discerning, making pretty good decisions with justice, who's right for you and who's not. You're doing whatever. You can do whatever's right for you. So, but I definitely, some of you have Libra, some of you may have Gemini in your chart, but I feel the person that's coming towards you is manifesting you by dating you. Okay. And they're offering you this cup. So this is more, you're going to probably have a date or so with maybe a few other people. Juggle. You may get a couple of offers and opportunities around the same time, and you have to make a decision. I see you going for the new. If there's somebody here that kind of comes back around when they just want attention. Okay. Yeah, different scenarios, but the energy's still the same. You've got the Ace of Cups. So where could this possibly go? Yeah, so it's weighing the pros and the cons. Oh, you know what? I do see that energy. You have a new opportunity. You have several. I feel like you're going to be this is your energy, weighing the pros and the cons. It's recognizing when something is off. You may have someone who manipulates you to get what they want, but they don't play fair because they manipulate. So that's what it's basically just repeating that energy. Go for the new. Yes, it's going to be painful, but it's a painful period in your life that's over. Some of you too, it's the energy where you kind of really like hurting this person. Okay, some people are like that too. They end up juggling because they don't want to hurt the other person because they've got another offer. It's always best to stay in your integrity and speak the truth if it's yourself juggling. But it's an energy of weighing the pros and the cons. If you're going to date this person, you might not be sure. Like I say, it's definitely your energy. Procrastinate a little and try to decide if you want to see this person again. Yeah, but it's about waiting patiently for the right time. Maybe the timing is off. Like I say, you may have started something with someone and then somebody else comes in and you have to make a choice. So I definitely see a situationship here, Capricorn. So yeah, but it's about weighing the pros and the cons. It has to do with the timing. So if you did start something new and you're procrastinating about another opportunity, I still think you're going to go for the new. Okay, it's telling you to be wise, to trust your inner knowing. Okay, the things that you know to be true, to question. Don't fail to recognize. If you're unable to make a decision yourself, don't fail to recognize. Okay, yeah, so it's an energy of thank you, but no thank you. You know, it's some, I know some people don't like to hurt other people, so they'll kind of just kind of juggle and hope the other person will kind of, you know, just sort of move along. But yeah, I really think you're going to say no to someone and go for the new. I really do. But I do think, again, it's hard to say where it goes. It's telling you to be a little patient. This person, someone exploring their feelings. So be a little bit patient before you make a decision. Because I think you're going to try to decide whether you want to see this new person after 1 or 2 dates. It looks like one. But I see 3 people here. In fact, some of you got 3 people. You've been juggling yourself, dating, getting out, playing the field. Someone doesn't give I feel like it's this Page of Wands, though. Someone, if they don't get the attention they want from you, it's toxic, unhealthy. It's also someone who can be jealous, controlling, you name it. They're out of control. Okay, if they don't get what they want from you, they'll get it from someone else. And that's why I feel like you're going to go for this new. Okay, I actually feel like it's just one new. But for some of you, it could be 2, where you're at that energy of juggling and trying to make a decision who to invest in. So there's the energy of the Knight of Swords. See, it's an energy of someone who's decisive and knows what they want. So someone has a little air in their chart. But it could be yourself becoming decisive. It looks like you, okay? If it's not you, it's the other person. So definitely never worry about flipping the energies around. But yeah, it's about thank you, but no thank you. But make sure, again, don't fail to recognize a new opportunity because you're crazy about this other person, okay? So maybe that's why you're going to juggle. You might start something before you end something else. Okay, it's not you, could be the other person. But yeah, I see the energy of being decisive, being clear. Yeah, this is somebody who's definitely pretty sure what they want to, but it's someone who takes a little time. They choose their words, they choose their battles. Again, it's someone who's exploring their feelings, dating you. So yeah, see, there you are, the Queen of Cups. This person's, you know, maybe a little different than you. Some of you, they're Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Others of you, very strong Gemini. Others of you, very strong Virgo. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here as well. So I feel as though what we have is, this is yourself. You know, Queen of Cups is someone who has a tough time in their love life, but it has to do with investing and waiting patiently. So while you're waiting patiently for someone to commit, you have something new possibly starting. Another scenario. You know, I see the opportunity. You know, I'm going to tell you, I feel like this new person could be something here. If you can be patient, wait patiently for this person to invest emotionally. They take their time. You know, there's someone who likes to explore their feelings and take a little time. You may feel something is off, but I don't think there is. I see 2 people drinking from each other's cup here. See, 2 people, soulmate connection, or you've got a choice between 2 and you need to decide. Sometimes the Queen of Cups, there's that energy of someone who, you know, doesn't like to hurt other people. So you kind of juggle, hoping the other person will just invest in someone else if you feel they have other people. Oh, this is crazy. But yeah, so there's some situationships here, all right. But I'm seeing the new high vibrational energy, speaking your truth, expressing yourself, teaching someone how you want to be treated. Don't be too passive. If you've had someone in your past who you didn't want to ruin the situation by speaking too harshly or asking too many questions. Okay, if maybe afraid they're going to reject you. Never be afraid to speak in your truth. Okay, because I definitely can see that. The Queen of Cups can be that way, very passive, too afraid to say too much, you know, but you're waiting patiently for this person to invest. But I think while you're waiting, something new's coming. And you may be procrastinating about it, because I definitely see an obsession, and it could be yourself, Capricorn, okay? So yeah, see someone rushing in and rushing out. If you don't give them the attention they want, they go towards another person. They're the one that's juggling. So there you go. But like I say, I do see that energy of something with this new person, having to reject the other person. You don't want to miss an opportunity if this other person comes back around, because you might be, like I say, they're youthful, they're playful, they're fun, they're sexy, they're charming. You know, you might have a lot of fun with this person. But I feel there's something in your social circle, someone in your community. I see 3 of you here. We're having 3 opportunities or 3 dates with someone, but there's the juggling, and I feel it's an energy where, you know, don't fail to recognize this person's juggling and miss an opportunity. You know, if it's not yourself, but if you are juggling because you don't want to hurt someone's feelings, okay, or you don't want to say too much in case you miss an opportunity, never be afraid. You can do it in a kind and compassionate way. Yeah, it's always best to be in your integrity. But just take what resonates here, leave the rest behind. Okay, but I do see it being friends first, connecting, 2 people drinking from each other's cup. This new person's going to take a little longer, but they're definitely manifesting all the tools and the information they need to know about you. So there's the opportunity. I actually think you're going to have 2 or 3 dates with this new person before you make a decision whether you're interested. But yeah, if you juggle while you're, like I say, juggling while you're waiting, weighing the pros and the cons, there's your 2 people drinking from each other's cup. That's where it's going to get, seeing eye to eye. Okay. Little confusing. Yep. That's what happens when there's a lot of this back and forth, on and off energy. So there's your choice. Thank you, but no thank you. Cutting somebody out, ending it. Don't be afraid to miss an opportunity with someone new because of this person. Okay? Take care. We'll see you soon.